Hello everyone. So yes, the IBPS AFO Prelims is over, and yes. So today we are going to discuss the exam analysis. How was the paper? What will be the cutoff? So these are the things we are going to discuss, or let's say we are going to predict. Okay. So yes, please comment आपको आज का पेपर कैसा गया and different sections. How was the quant? How was the English for you? How was the reasoning for you? Because reasoning kind of people are saying it was moderate, some people are saying it was easy. So please tell me how was the reasoning for you. And yes, so let's discuss what were the kind of questions, and what was the difficulty level, what is the safe score, and we should start our mains preparation or not. Okay, so yes, welcome to the video and let's start our discussion. Okay, so yes, let's start our discussion with English. Okay, so according to me, English was quite easy. Okay, according to poll, most of the people have attempted 35 or more than 35. Even some attempted 40. Okay, so I think if people are attempting this much, then it should be easy, right? So I think English was kind of easy, and let's see what kind of questions were there. So first passage was on some Anglophone and the Africa, Kenya reference, and their comparison with the Philippine companies and all. Okay, so there was some percentages given, and they asked kind of confusing, you can say, but if you would have read the passage carefully, I think the questions were easy. Okay, and again the second passage one was on the AI. Okay, and how people are using AI to create the resume, and how the employers, again the companies are using AI to hire people, how it is efficient, and it can replace or cannot. So there was passage on that. Okay, so yes, these were the two passages. And if you are like good in reading comprehension and understanding things in like fast way, then I think the questions were easy. Okay, next the uh, other type of questions were double fillers. Okay, next the word swaps. I think word swaps were kind of easy. Then parajumble was again easy. Some FA starting a series was there, and yes, so it was parajumble. Then connectors were kind of moderates, I would say. So yes, there were connectors. Then phrase replacement, and yes, and on the passage there were two synonyms, way, which I think the answer was method, way method, and the contact, the synonym was connection, right? So yes, these are some of the questions that I remember and I got from student, that the these are the questions that were in the English. So if you remember some questions that I missed, please comment down in the comment section. So what were those questions, and please tell me it was easy for you or it was moderate. Okay, so English was easy for you or moderate, please tell me in the comment section. And also tell me the number of questions that you attempted from the English section. Okay, so yes, this was about the English. Next is the reasoning. So reasoning was kind of, I think according to me, it was lengthy. Okay, it was lengthy, and the language was kind of tricky according to me. Maybe if you are practicing for 2 to 3 years and you are like pro in the reasoning, it might be easy for you. For those people, reasoning might be easy, but for me it was like a lengthy and tricky. Please comment down for you, was it easy, was reasoning easy for you, or it was like a moderate kind of thing. Okay, please let me know. So yes, blood relation was again lengthy. Then in inequality there were not that much questions, I guess one or two questions were there, but I think inequality was easy. Whatever questions, one or two, they were easy. Then distance and direction again was a lengthy according to me, but it was easy. If you would have drawn that correctly, the questions were easy on this. Okay, next, sitting arrangement. So mostly the puzzles were two variables. Okay, the circular, even though it was only one direction, there was one variable that was a city variable. Okay, then next was parallel row arrangement, where I think it was 14 number kind of thing. So next, the linear arrangement, it was north facing, but the language was again right of A, there are less than 2 people, less than 3 people. So there were 2, 3 possibilities that you have to draw. Okay. Again, stack puzzle was with the color. And yes, so I think if you are again, as I'm saying, आप अगर रीजनिंग में प्रो हो तो आपको ये इजी गया होगा, लेकिन most of the or average people attempted around 20 to 30, I guess. I don't think so more than 25 किसने attempt किया है, और अगर किया भी होगा तो वो as I said, they are pro in the reasoning. Okay, so yes, reasoning was kind of moderate, I would say. And again, CLOG was there, the data sufficiency was there, the tallest shortest arrangement question was there again. And yes, input output भी था वो, उसमें कुछ नंबर में एक एडिशन करना था एंड द अल्फाबेट में कुछ कंसोनेंट और समथिंग करना था. ओके, वो directly the numbers and the words was not in the next step. You have to do some changes. Okay, so yes, this was all about the reasoning. Again, tell me what is your attempt in the reasoning, and what do you think reasoning was? What it was, moderate, easy, or lengthy, or tricky? What do you think? Please comment in the comment section, so everyone will feel like, okay, yes, it was easy for you, so yes, maybe we have to work hard, so that gas will form. So please comment, so it will help others. Okay, so yes, this is what are the questions that were there from reasoning. Okay, so now let's discuss about the quant. Okay, quant was like a 50-50, 25 were the doable questions according to me, 20-25. So yes, again, this was kind of 50-50, but those 20-25 were the like really easy questions. So I think you can say it was 50-50. This DIs, 2 DIs were easy. This degree pie chart DI was easy, and this bar graph DI was again easy. Okay, so in this bar graph, there was one thing that the numbers, this one line value was 24. Okay, the one line value was 4. That was just one thing that you needed to consider. Otherwise, I think it was easy. Okay, bar graph was easy, and this ratio on this table AI was kind of difficult, I would say, because they given some 3 days data, and there was some data on there was some statements. There were some statements on manufacturing that too sold to male and female collectively, and some will be unsold, kind of in that way. There was some DI, and it was like caslet type. Okay, so it was descriptive kind of DI was there. Okay. And the next DI was the table DI. So one column was in the form of X. The values were in the form of X, and the next column, the next values were in the form of like it is 1:2, it is 3:4 kind of values were there. So I think it was difficult. Okay, these two DIs were easy, but these two were difficult. Okay, please let me know what do you think about these. And next, yes, the quadratic equations were there, they were easy. Number series was not in the shift 2. If it was in the shift 1, please let me know. Then simplification and approximation was also easy, and there were some arithmetic questions. Okay, so yes, again, quant, as I said, it was doable. 20-25 questions were easy, so I think it was 50-50. Okay, so yes, this is about quant, English, and reasoning. So what is safe score? So safe score is, I think, depends upon the accuracy. Okay, so as I said, English was easy for most of the people, so I'm telling the accurate. Okay, you should have mark accurate 35 or more than 35 questions. Okay, so this will be like let's suppose 17 marks, right? As the marks for the English are half, so it would be like 17 to 18 you have to score in English. And reasoning, your accurate attempt at least should be 15 or near about 15. Okay, so this will be 15 marks. And again, as I said, quant 20 was doable, so again around 20. Okay, so this will turn around about again 50. So if your correct answers, or if your correct options, or you can, So if your correct answers or questions are about 50 or around 50, then I think you're safe. Okay, you should start your preparation for men's, because we have not that much time with us. Okay, so मुझे लगता है कि अगर आपका इंग्लिश में more than 35 accurate questions आए हैं,
रीजनिंग में
अगर around 15 your questions are correct, and quant में अगर आपके around 20 questions are right, then I think you're safe. Okay, so yes, this is what is safe score, and if you are in this range, I think you should start your men's preparation. Okay, so yes, that is what the main question we have in front of you, right, in front of us right now, right? Should I start men's preparation or not? I think, as I said, if you are in this that safe range, you should start. You must start your preparation, because we know the mains date is 9th of November, so we have around 2 months left, right? Okay, so result एक month में release हो जाएंगे, and let's suppose result end of the September or start of the October. I I think they will be out by this time, and you will be left with just 1 month. Okay, if you are in the list of the in that list for men's examination, you are left with just 1 month, and I think that is not good, right? So please, you have 2 months left with you. Utilize that time, because that journey or that preparation will help you in long term. Okay, so NABARD will be out soon, because RBI's tender is released, so it will be, NABARD will be also released soon. I hope so. Let's positively hope for that. So at least that preparation will help you in the NABARD's pre. Okay, if you are planning to give NABARD, so start your preparation. Don't wait for the results, and yes, okay, keep studying, and no matter what outcome will be. Okay, because we don't want to run out of time. So thank you so much for listening, and please कमेंट करिए कि आपने कितने अटेम्प्ट किए, रीजनिंग के कितने अटेम्प्ट किए, कौन के कितने अटेम्प्ट किए, इंग्लिश के कितने, एंड व्हाट डू यू थिंक इट वाज इजी कंपेयर टू लास्ट ईयर, और it was difficult compared to last year. And so yes, best of luck for your next preparation. I hope most of you will be in the select list. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next session.